What's down here? Anything? No. I probably should take the thing with me. Ooh! And then there's something else down there. What's in here? I need a rune. It's a rune. Wait, where? Hold on. We're gonna do this. I thought I saw something to light up down there, and I think I did, but I'm just gonna take this with me. Because it's safer. Okay, examine. Schematics. I forgot about you! I forgot that there was a thing here. And more gold that Jen does not need, but she never gonna turn it down. What's... Yeah, there you are. Okay. Is there no lore here? There has to be lore. We have to find codex entries or something here, right? Or is this just pure loot? I thought that there was, but it's been, like I said, so long. I could be very, very wrong. Shall we go upstairs? I know that some people probably have a very efficient way of doing this, but I just want to explore. That's all I want to explore. I think the other place I'm thinking of, like there are two, and I think they're both attached to the Emerald Graves. Did I leave Skyhold without doing the Dagna thing? Yes. Here it is. Time-worn elven writing. The text is unsteady and uses simplistic form, but may be understood. This was once a sacred place. Othrin cared only that the veil was thin. He knew the right. We did not question. Now I wonder what fell spirit whispered in his ear. For cried as our own would cry. The blade cut each throat, and they were silent. Human blood taken, as elven blood had been, innocent blood. I let the spirits take the bodies. I let the others fall. Therein lies the justice we deserve. With that strength remained, I sealed them with the strength remains. I had Hedolin declare that we were wrong. For a moment, the scent of fresh blood hangs in the air, and then it fades. Basically, awful things happened here, and that's the main story. Awful things. I feel like, though, there was something up here. I don't know. The way that they designed all of this is absolutely just stunning. So many, like, questions, and the way that it's overgrown and forgotten. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh! Actually, you know what? You'll be fine. Whoa, that was, like, your nicest landing. Yeah, and I think we do have to jump into these holes, but first, this. Take. Jen! This, Jen, back. Thank you. Okay, this. Do you not have any of that ready? Yeah, almost there. Okay, I'm glad we've upgraded Vivian's armor because she does like to be a tank, so I feel like this was smart. Corpse heart. Okay. I'm gonna take this. And then this? Yeah? Oh no. Thank you. Is that a Kirkwall symbol? Did we not get the next part? Oh, I think it's right here. The pommel.
You would prefer to have the Templars return to guarding the circles, Vivienne?
Of course, my dear. They need better oversight, clearly. But one does not throw away a tool because it was misused.
Few mages would ask for Templars in the circle.
Speak to Ferelden's first enchanter. You might be surprised. When abominations ravage your tower, suddenly the world holds far too few Templars.
Yeah, there is some merit to that. Given what happened at Ferelden's Circle, if we didn't have the Templars. I mean, in fairness, though. In fairness, it was the Grey Wardens. Like, if M and company... I like it how I always, whenever we talk about DAO, I go straight to calling it, like, M and company or, like, Emery. Because that's just, in my head, that's my warden. But, like, if they didn't have M and friends, then no amount of Templars was gonna matter. They all would have died because they were gonna annul the circle. Vir Tanadhal, the way of three trees. Receive the gifts of the hunt with mindfulness. Vir Adalin, or Adalin, the way of the wood. Oh, what is this? As the sapling bends, so must you. The way of the bow. And lastly, be swift and silent, the way of the arrow. Okay, this. I like how quiet this place is. Outside of like your companions obviously chatting and then the occasional enemy and spiders, but like otherwise. I like the contrast of this place versus like the wilds and everything. This place is still. Nothing and no one kind of thing. It's forgotten, it's empty. I think they did a very, very good job with that. Back! It's back! No, you wasted that! Thank you. Okay. Girl, thank you. Then don't die! Like, you can't be overwhelmed, Vivian. Okay. What's wrong? Everybody, like, you all just got new armor. We should not be having issues. Y'all are decked out, top to bottom, in the best stuff that I could put you in. That's 3. How much more stuff are we missing? Is that everything for the sword? And then I guess we're going in, right? You don't die if you go. Yeah, no, there's no way to. Look at all these graves. You. I don't know why I feel the need to compulsively light all of these. If you watch my BG3 Let's Play, you'll see that that's just like the original one. That's just me. That's 100% just me. Compulsively looting. Wait, can that one not be lit? That one does not get lit. Oh no, it's gonna bother me for an eternity. Okay, this. You. And you. So glad we dumped our inventory. I forgot how much of like a loot haven this place was. Sorry, very, very glad that we came here, or like we dumped everything at home first. I gotta figure out, you know, the other place, like, so the other place, I think I had almost thought that that was this, or I was like getting the two of them like together in my head kind of jumbled, is it's got like a lot of water, and there's like, I want to say there's a despair demon and everything in there at the end, and it's like super big and windy. That's the other one I desperately want to do. I gotta remember how to get there. I probably should just look it up. What's up here? There's stuff. I saw this, right? Oh no. That lit that in the back. Okay. That seems awful. Whatever I just did seems terrible. I don't know. Oh, okay. That was the... I was like, whatever that was, it was a corpse. Meandering around. Did you know that corpses just meander in this game? Because they do. Oh no. Okay. Phew. I don't know why for a second there I thought I just like fell into an abyss. I'm fine. Okay. Oh, that's how you get this. Okay. This. You. Here. Okay. Almost dead. There. That's dead. That's dead. Okay. So it's just the big dude who apparently wants my booty. My booty. No. Vivian should be fine. Okay. This. Here. This. This. Come on. Wait, did he just like... He made like the weirdest motion. This. Okay. Dead. This. Elven sword.
Final piece of the sword. Perhaps Dagna can find a way to restore it.
I believe that that's it. I forgot how. Yeah, I think that that's it. No more. Lord, I thought there was more. Okay. How do I get out? Oh no, how do you get out of here? That's a good question, Plex. How do you get out of here, girl? Nothing here. Like, I feel like there has to be stairs? Because we, like, just kind of jumped in. There's this, there's that. Nothing here. Are you stuck in here forever? I'm gonna take a light with us because I feel like we'll be able to see better. This all here. Oh, duh, it's in the back. I found it. It's okay. We're not stuck here. We can leave. We can go home. Okay, it's fine. Oh, for a second there, I thought we were stuck for good. Oh, what's this? You? Oh, we're right here. Well done indeed, everyone. What is over here? Like, I lit that, so, right? Did I light that? Yeah, oh. And loot? Maybe I didn't like that. Maybe it was pre-lit. Done. We are done. Oh, bad way to go. Okay, so let's go. Let's go home. We're gonna go home. We're gonna go do the war table thing for Dagna. I love this new armor. I think you look gorgeous, Jen. Okay, 10 out of 10 would put you in that again. I think we should go do the war table thing. Then we're gonna go talk to Dagna, and then get like both of those things done, and then we'll be good to do Cullen's thing. I think that's where my brain is. I'm very excited to do Cullen's quest. I love Cullen's quest for, or like siding with the mages, so that way you can do the Samson quest, because I think if you're a Cullen mancer like I am, I think it obviously provides the most content. But I also just enjoy a lot. Wait, do you need to talk?
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
You know what? Can I just leave? I'll talk to you later. Bye. I'm sorry. It didn't let me just leave. And now I'm kind of stuck with this. There was no, like, anything. Oh, God. This is supposed to disappear. There it goes. It's supposed to, like, kind of vanish into thin air. But it took a little while longer than I anticipated. That was kind of funny. Okay. I have a favor from Dagna. She needs red lyrium. I don't want anybody to question why Dagna needs red lyrium, okay? I just want us all to be okay with the fact that Dagna needs red lyrium, okay? Okay. Thank you. That's it. I just want you all to be okay with that. That's all I need. And now I shall go see Dagna. Which I actually think now I actually have to go talk to Cullen, right? The ruined blade. Bringing someone who can repair it. Right, that's Dagna. And then... Wait, what is this? Oh my gosh, this quest! I remember that. It's by Dennett's house. I'm always amazed by that one too, because I'm like, it's not that powerful. Like, I was kind of expecting, like, the mother of all rifts. Like, the most terrifying mother of all rifts for it, and it never, like, felt like that. Just the way that the quest described it. I was kind of almost expecting something as, like, big as the breach initially. Which was silly, I know, but still.
Mind your step for things, Inquisitor.
Yeah, I found a sword.
We found a sword in an elven ruin. Can you do something with it?
That broken thing? You can't stitch a sword. Metal doesn't heal. What if it did, though? That would be amazing.
Dagna, the sword?
Sorry. It's quality, right? I could use the pieces to make a plan for a new sword. One that's less broken. It's like the pieces are inspiration. That's just perfect for you.
Except I can't use it. Thanks, Dagna. So, I got the weapon, right? Let me just see. Yeah. So, Cassandra, I could have gone the other way and you're right next to me. Okay. She does have a 2. Wait. It's better than yours. You have to be level 20? What level are you right now, girl? I'll give that to you when you hit level 20. You're a level 16? Are we really only a level 16? Do I have level up? Oh my god, I got 3 points to spend. Somebody stop me. I had 3. Wait, I know what we were gonna do. We were coming in hot here? Yes. Yes, we were. I want you. I want you. I want you. Yep. Yep, yep. I'm gonna go. I don't want that. I don't do that. Okay. So 2 different kinds of throwy weapons because that makes me happy. Like I liked the level up system for DAI where it didn't ask if you wanted to auto level up or not. It just had the auto level up button and then you could auto level up or you didn't have to level up. Wait, is she finally getting Fade Cloak? Okay, she's gonna be fine now. She'll be fine. Oh my god, I never leveled Cole. I just like the way the system went where like some games are like, would you like to auto, like they ask you that early, which is fine. But I think that this system for me and the way that I play works great because I can also just take over at any time and not worry. Sarah also did that quest with nothing. Okay. Look at that. Look at how much we got done today already. Jen. I'm so proud of you. Can I? Wait, we can't save? Why can't I save? That's weird. The game cannot save currently. Okay. Can it fast travel currently? That's odd. Okay, it's saving now. And we're back. I was like, what do you mean it can't save right now? That's weird. Okay, this way.
Inquisitor?
Yeah. Let me know if you need anything. Hi, Solus. Bye, Solus. I gotta go see a man about a red lyrium armor. And then ask for smoochy smoochies. Cullen!
No red lyrium, no allies, and soon Samson will have no armor, I hope.
You hope?
Dagna's started work on her red lyrium samples, but she needs more details on the armor. We found orders in the mine. They mention Maddox, a name I did not expect to hear.
They also mention a vessel.
Samson's letter said something about taking over as the vessel.
Perhaps it's a rank among the Red Templars. It could be a title from ancient Tevinter. Or it's some other role Corypheus has planned for Samson, and Maddox is part of it.
Do you know him?
Another voice from your past.
In a way, this is complicated. Maddox was a mage in Kirkwall's circle. Samson smuggled letters between him and his sweetheart. Eventually, Samson was caught. That's why he was cast out of the Order. Maddox was made tranquil and became a skilled craftsman of magical items. Samson must have rescued him.
He was made tranquil for that?
I can't believe they made a man tranquil over a few love letters.
The official charge was corrupting the moral integrity of a Templar. Knight Commander Meredith wielded the brand for far lesser offenses, believe me.
Yeah. I also, honestly, having just played DA2, it never felt like that's why Samson got let go. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know. You'll have to let me know if you ever got that kind of vibe from Samson. But given what he was doing when we met him in Kirkwall, his whole role and everything, he never really came off as the guy that was out to help people in that regard. Like, I actually am now just kind of putting those like that together. Like, I think because I played the two simultaneously, it's clicking a little bit more. That's just weird. Not gonna lie.
Why would Maddox need saving?
When the mages rebelled in Kirkwall, the worst battles took place at the gallows in the circle itself. I thought Maddox had died in the fighting, or was eking out a living on the streets. A hard fate for a tranquil in Kirkwall. Samson must have found him, taken him in.
So Maddox could be a useful ally.
Having an inside man among Samson's forces would be invaluable, if we could convince him.
I couldn't say. I've lived around Tranquil most of my life, and I've never understood them. It seems Maddox built Samson's armor for him, and maintains it still. Tranquil and Kirkwall needed rare and expensive supplies for their enchantments. Supplies we can trace. I can have our men kick down some doors, Inquisitor. Samson's armor might lead us right to his stronghold.
Okay, and then... Okay, so that is an operation. Anything?
Did you need something?
Special... Do you have time to talk?
Do you have some time?
Of course.
You don't need to say it like that. You don't absolutely positively need to say it like that. You do know that people will gossip, right? Does that bother you?
The Commander of the Inquisition and the Herald of Andraste. That will have people talking.
You wouldn't believe how quickly gossip spreads through the barracks.
Does it bother you?
I would rather our private affairs remain that way. But if there were nothing here for people to talk about, I would regret it more.
So that... I always find that line to be so insightful, though. Because when a group of people like this, in the midst of everything that they're going through, gossip is kind of like one of those normal everyday things. So having gossip about the Inquisitor and the Commander is benign gossip, if that makes sense. Like, it's just an everyday thing. It is, you know, they're in love, they're dating, this and that. It's kind of like a happy gossip, if you will. So if they didn't have kind of like this happy, easy to gossip about gossip, then you do run the risk of letting people get bored. Or on the flip side, you also run the risk of people gossiping about things that they don't need to be gossiping about. Like where we are in the war, like what Corypheus is up to, like what does this all mean? Like, I heard this rumor about a Templar doing this, or I heard this rumor about Tevinter doing that. So I think that that's more what he's referring to, and I really like that they wrote that in, because for somebody like Cullen, who's been in charge of people, as long as we've known him, he would know better than anybody what kind of gossip you want people having and stuff like that. So that's why he would regret it more. So also, I'm guessing that he kind of means that like he would regret it and that he and Genevieve wouldn't be dating, which I know is supposed to be like the other, but I like that it's actually a double edge on that one, because you could take it either way. Either he'd be very sad that he and Jen wouldn't be dating, so he'd regret that more, or just gossip in itself in an environment like this. You know, I'm like a noble, right?
The day you kissed me on the battlements, how long had you wanted to do that?
Longer than I should admit.
You don't have much patience for nobility. I'm glad my title didn't scare you off.
I hadn't considered. I have no title outside the Inquisition. I hope that doesn't... I mean, does it bother you?
No, of course not.
No. If you care for me, that's all that matters. I wasn't trying to put you on the spot.
I'm not very good at this, am I? If I seem unsure, it's because it's been a long time since I've wanted anyone in my life. I wasn't expecting to find that here. Or you.
I gotta go.
Perhaps we can talk later.
I would hope so.
I love them. They're like, you see now why this is such a good... it's just, they're two idiots in love. They both stumble over it time and time and time and time again, and I love them. And they're my favorite people, and that's it. Hands down, they are two of my favorite people. Okay, so now that we've watched my two favorite idiots be idiots together, we've got... I'm going to kind of leave the Cullen thing where it is for the moment. I think what we're going to do, I'm going to pick up Solus I think. And we'll go to the... First, we'll go to the... What Lies Dormant. We'll do that rift real quick. Then we're going to go do this and just get that done. We're going to get the Exalted Plains started. I just feel like we should. I feel like getting the Exalted Plains started is a good thing. I don't know if we'll finish it. That's like, the Exalted Plains has been the like, are we going to do all of it place, because we did it with Ivy and that thing is long. But at the other hand, we might just blow through it. So maybe we'll do like half now, half later, something like that. But at least we'll get the Exalted Plains started. So let's do that. And then last resort of good men. And then we need to take Dorian here. Honestly, maybe we'll do What Lies Dormant. And then while we're in the hinterlands, we'll go do this for Dorian. Yeah, I think that's a great plan. And then you got Western Approach and Exalted Plains. And then also while we're in the Exalted Plains, we can get this done for Cassandra. Look it's a plan coming together. You can't put a price on a plan coming together. Can you, Jen? I don't know. I think Jen thinks you can. I don't think so, Genevieve. Don't look off into the distance, girl. Okay, she's gonna go flirt with Cullen and then head to the Exalted Plains, or hinterlands, then to the hinterlands.